The hardest battles often prepare you for your greatest purpose. Have you ever asked yourself, why is this happening to me? Why do some seasons of life feel so heavy? Why does it seem like the people who are trying the hardest often face the greatest struggles? Maybe you've prayed, worked hard, stayed faithful, done your best, and still, life became more difficult. In moments like these, it's easy to believe that life is against you, that you've been forgotten, that your efforts don't matter. But what if you've been asking the wrong question? Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? What if you asked, what is this preparing me for? Because maybe the obstacle in front of you isn't there to stop you. Maybe it's there to shape you. Steel is strengthened by fire. Diamonds are formed under pressure. And the strongest people you'll ever meet are rarely the ones who had an easy life. They're the ones who refused to give up when life became difficult. Today, we're going to discover why your hardest moments may become the foundation of your greatest future. Because sometimes, life doesn't test you to break you. It tests you to build you. If every challenge has a purpose, why does life use difficulty to help us grow? Let's discover that together. Every challenge has a purpose. No one enjoys being tested. When life becomes difficult, our first instinct is to escape the pain, to ask, when will this be over? But what if the hardest seasons of your life are the ones shaping you the most? Think about the strongest tree in a forest. It doesn't become strong because the weather is always perfect. It becomes strong because it survives the storms. Every strong root was forced to grow deeper. Every solid trunk learned to stand against powerful winds. Without resistance, there is no strength. The same is true for your life. Every disappointment teaches resilience. Every setback teaches patience. Every closed door forces you to search for another path. And sometimes, that new path leads somewhere far greater than the one you originally wanted. It's easy to celebrate success, but character is rarely built during success. Character is built in the quiet moments, when nobody is watching, when you choose to keep going. Even though giving up would be easier, the strongest version of yourself is not created on your best days. It's created on the days when you wanted to quit, but decided to keep moving. That's why your current struggle doesn't automatically mean you're on the wrong path. Sometimes it's proof that you're growing beyond the person you used to be. Every challenge carries two possibilities. It can make you bitter, or it can make you better. The challenge itself doesn't decide the outcome. Your response does. But if challenges help us grow, why does pressure feel so overwhelming? Because pressure has a purpose too. Let's discover what it reveals. Pressure reveals what's inside you. Pressure has an incredible way of revealing what's already inside us. When everything is going well, almost anyone can stay positive. Almost anyone can be patient. Almost anyone can believe. But when life becomes uncertain, that's when your true foundation is revealed. Think about a tube of toothpaste. When pressure is applied, whatever is inside comes out. The pressure didn't put it there. It simply revealed what was already inside. Life works the same way. Pressure doesn't create fear. It reveals fear that was already there. Pressure doesn't create courage. It reveals courage that was already growing. Pressure doesn't create faith. It reveals whether your faith was built on circumstances or on conviction. That's why two people can face the same storm and respond in completely different ways. One gives up. The other grows. One sees an ending. The other sees a beginning. The difference isn't the storm. It's what the storm reveals. Maybe you're asking God to remove the pressure, while He's using the pressure to reveal the strength you never knew you had. The greatest breakthroughs often come after the greatest pressure. Not because pressure is pleasant, but because it forces us to become the person we were unwilling to become while life was comfortable. Every challenge asks you one question: who are you becoming? And every time you refuse to quit, you answer that question with your actions. But what separates the people who keep moving from those who stop? The answer isn't talent. It isn't luck. It's something much deeper. The people who never quit. Have you ever admired someone who refused to give up? Someone who kept moving forward, even after countless disappointments? From the outside, it looks like they were born stronger. But the truth is, they weren't born different. They simply made a different decision. Every person you admire has faced moments of doubt. Moments when quitting seemed easier than continuing. Moments when no one believed in them. Moments when they questioned themselves. The difference wasn't that they never fell. The difference was that they refused to stay on the ground. Success is rarely the result of one extraordinary moment. More often, it's the result of ordinary people making one extraordinary choice: to keep going again and again and again. When nobody applauded them, when nobody noticed their effort, when progress seemed invisible, because they understood something that many people never do. Consistency is stronger than motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Feelings change. Circumstances change. But commitment keeps walking even when emotions disappear. There will be mornings when you don't feel confident. Days when you don't feel inspired. Weeks when you wonder if your effort is worth it. Keep walking, not because it's easy, but because every step is becoming part of the person you're building. Remember this: the people who reach the top are not always the most talented. Many times, they're simply the ones who refuse to stop climbing. One more step, one more attempt, one more day. That is how extraordinary lives are built. But where does that kind of perseverance come from? It comes from understanding one life-changing truth. Strength is never given, it is built. Strength is built, not given. No one is born unbreakable. Strength isn't a gift. It's a process. Think about every skill you've ever learned. At first, you struggled. You made mistakes. You wanted to quit, but every challenge made you a little better than the day before. Inner strength works the same way. It isn't built in moments of comfort. It's built every time you choose courage instead of fear. Every time you forgive instead of holding on to bitterness. Every time you get back up after falling. Every time you keep your integrity when taking the easy road would be tempting. Those moments may seem small, but they are shaping the person you're becoming. Most people are waiting for a day when life becomes easier. But real growth begins when you stop waiting and start growing through whatever life places in front of you. Your greatest strength isn't found at the end of the journey. It's built during the journey. One decision, one challenge, one faithful step at a time. Don't underestimate today's battle. The way you respond to it may become the reason you're able to face tomorrow's opportunities. Every difficult season is preparing you for a responsibility you don't yet see. Every setback is teaching you something success never could. And one day, you'll realize that the hardest chapters of your life were the chapters that gave you the strength to live the next ones. Strength is not built overnight. It is built every time you refuse to surrender. And every time you choose to keep going, you become someone your past self would be proud of. So what should you do when life tests you again? Keep walking, because that's where your future is waiting. Keep walking. Life will test you again. Not once, not twice, again and again. There will be days when you feel strong, and there will be days when simply getting out of bed feels like a victory. Both days are part of the journey. Don't measure your progress only by the victories everyone can see. Sometimes the greatest victory is refusing to quit. Some people think courage is never feeling afraid, but courage is taking the next step, even while fear is walking beside you. Some people think strength means never falling, but true strength is standing up, one more time than you fall. So don't wait for life to become easier. Become stronger. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Move forward with what you have today. Don't wait until you feel fearless, because courage isn't born after fear disappears. Courage is born the moment you decide that your purpose matters more than your fear. One step, one decision, one faithful act at a time. That's how mountains are climbed. That's how dreams are built. That's how lives are transformed. And one day, without even realizing it, you'll become the person you once prayed to become, not because life stopped testing you, but because every test made you stronger. So when tomorrow brings another challenge, smile, take a deep breath, lift your head, and keep walking, because every step you take today is bringing you closer to the person you were created to become. Before we finish, there's one last truth I want you to remember forever. Maybe one day, you'll look back on the season you're living right now and realize it wasn't the season that almost broke you. It was the season that made you. The tears you cried were not wasted. The prayers that seemed unanswered were not ignored. The doors that closed were not the end of your story. Every challenge, every disappointment, every lonely night, every moment you wanted to quit, was quietly building a strength that comfort could never give you. One day, you'll face a challenge that would have defeated the person you used to be, but it won't defeat the person you're becoming. Because every battle you've survived has been preparing you for battles you haven't faced yet. Never curse the process that is shaping your future. Trust it. Grow through it. Walk through it. Because one day, you'll thank God, not for making life easy, but for making you stronger. And when that day comes, you'll understand that your greatest victories were born from your greatest struggles. Remember this: life doesn't test you because it wants to destroy you. Life tests you because it refuses to leave you the same. And that is how ordinary people become unbreakable. If this message encouraged you today, subscribe and become part of this community that chooses growth over comfort. Now I want to hear from you. What challenge has made you stronger, even if you didn't understand it at the time? Share your answer in the comments. Someone else may need to read your story today. And never forget, you're stronger than you think. Before you go, there is one battle we haven't talked about yet. It's the battle that silently steals dreams. Not through failure, but through waiting tomorrow. We'll uncover the cost of waiting for the perfect moment. Because while you're waiting for the perfect time, life is waiting for you to begin. I'll see you in the next chapter.